G'day folks, just a little snippet along the way on what is otherwise a very boring just down the highway thing of getting out of Perth. You think there's not much to see, and I came across this this well thing just out of Doodlekine or something it's called, where this old township used to be, and it was just, I poked a big stick down there. It's still a proper well, and it's just good to see something that hasn't been made like user friendly for a change. So a bit of a bright, a bit of a interesting thing during the day. Stopped, had a bit of fly of the drone to practice, getting good at that shit, and we're off again. So anyway folks, I was just at this random parking thing on the way, just about to come into Merredin, and I noticed these two cans, all rusty cans, sitting along this pipeline. Well, I couldn't help but have a look, and you can see there, like, mate, you can see the kind of ring pull, and if you need instructions on a ring pull nowadays, that'll show you how old this can is. And just curiosity's got the better of me. I've got to open one of them and see what's inside. Here we go. I hope it doesn't come out and attack me. Hang on a tick. Well, I'll be. It looks like chicken soup type stuff, but it's like probably still edible. Oh well, I've ruined that one for everybody, but there you go. I just couldn't help it when I saw the instructions on that can. Well folks, I've hit a bit of a delay this morning because the young fella on his early here, he's had one of the valves in his back tyre give out, so I had a spare valve and valve tool, so I'm just going to sort the problem out, and then I'll be on my way. On the way to Kalgoorlie today. G'day folks, from a very tired and worn out Eddie Grills. Clearly I'm in a motel room, and for good reason. It was actually part of the plan. Tomorrow night, not tonight, but had a bit of a blowout in the camping gear, so my mattress let me down, and I spent last night pretty much just sleeping on the ground. And not only that, it's been a couple of days of like real adventure. There's a lot of boring highway to do, so every opportunity I saw to sneak off down to whatever there was to see, on that trip from Perth to Kalgoorlie, which is a little bit of a straight run through. So I've clocked up somewhere with just well over 800 kilometres for a 650k trip. Had a rubbish night on the ground. Just some other stuff going on. I flew the drone into a tree. Took me a couple of hours to get that out this morning. It's still going. There's a lot going on. I'm in Kalgoorlie. There'll be this Lake Peckrory or something run at East tomorrow. I'll do a couple of short things there, but then it's off and it gets real, people. So the couple hundred k's I did off road along the way was to just, not going cold. It's the best way to put it. Just don't go in cold on what I'm about to do, which is apparently pretty hectic. Eddie Grills has like two levels. There's NFG, no fucks given, and ZFG, zero fucks given. But this is a big trip, and I'm trying not to hurt myself. Or you hear so many times, went on a 1 week adventure bike tour, paid $2.5 grand, and 25% of the people got medevacked out. So we're trying to avoid that. I did a lot of stuff along the way to, like, even the new front tyre, see how much pressure to drop out of it. When I saw some soft sand coming down the highway, pulled over, didn't video that sort of stuff. You don't need to see me riding and bullshitting. Geez, burnt out in the motel room is probably boring enough, but it's going to get interesting from here on in, folks. the West Australian people have given me the 2 permits I need to get from Laverton to the Northern Territory of Australia border. Unfortunately, they've got the dates the wrong way round, so I've got to ride the motorcycle backwards. I'll give them a call tomorrow, see if they can help me out. But just a bit of a rap, you know. If there's one thing that bothers me about when I first started watching YouTube, it's people aren't real. And, you know, it's been 3 days on the road and, you know, stuff hasn't exactly gone right. I'm in a motel room, but hey, I'm 60 years old, people. You know, there's going to be a motel room every 3 to 5 days or something like that. Do some laundry. You know, keep it real, people. I hope you enjoy some of the stuff that's going to happen, because I'm getting the hang of the drone. If I can just get the audio happening, if not, I'll put some soundtracks and stuff on it. But for now, like, good night, and see you tomorrow.